It's Shanae Renee. I am back with another video. Today, it is a wine talk. As you can tell by the title, it's going to be about getting over or through a relationship slash situationship, okay? But first, before we do that, I'm going to introduce the wine that I'll be drinking today. It is a Stella Rosa. It is Stella Rosa Black. My friend did recommend this wine for me, so hopefully it's good. Hopefully I like it, and we're gonna go from there. If you guys had this wine before, tell me how you guys liked it. Drop it in the comments. Okay, so let's take our first sip and see what it's about. It's really good. It's really good. I can see myself drinking that a lot. But let's jump right into the video. Pretty much we're gonna be talking about getting over a relationship, getting through a breakup, getting through a situationship. No one said that it's gonna be easy getting over this relationship, this situationship, or this breakup, or whatever the case may be that you're going through. No one said it's gonna be easy. It's not gonna happen in a day. It's not gonna happen overnight. It's not gonna happen in a week. It might not happen in a month. It might take you a couple of months, or maybe even a couple of years, like it took me. For one thing, you have to acknowledge and be real with yourself about getting over this relationship. Because if you can't be honest with yourself about wanting to leave this person, wanting to stop thinking about this person, it's not gonna work. It's not. You're gonna constantly see yourself going back and forth and battling with yourself. And sis, we're not doing that. We're not. We're letting that hurt go, and we're moving on. And that's on what? Period. Okay. Second, I'm following them on all social media. Yeah, I'm following them on social media, because if you constantly stalk their page, look at their page, you're gonna be looking for something and get hurt all over again. Unfollow them. Period. And if you're a real person, if you really want to take that extra step, block them. Block them. Trust me, I'm the queen at blocking. I will block you in a minute, especially if I figured out, or I know something is not working, and I want to constantly look at your page, constantly do things. I'm blocking you because you don't serve a purpose in my life anymore. So you gotta go. You got to go. And I keep looking down too, guys, because my laptop was right here, and I have my points right here. Okay, so it's a saying that says, once you take the trash out, you don't go back and check on that trash. Treat your ex just like that. Like trash. You took it out. Why are you checking back up on it? It's gone. It's in the trash for a reason. So keep it in the trash. Trash. That's where they belong. Not all of them, though. But some exes can be friends. Some breakups might have been mutual. But what I'm saying is, if that relationship ended bad, that situation ended bad, leave it where it's at, in the trash. Once you take it out, don't go back and dig through the trash, try to get bits and pieces out of it, because it's pointless. What are you doing? Y'all ended for a reason, so let it stay that way. Period. Focus on yourself. Find that love for yourself again. Focus on getting back to you. A lot of people say, oh, getting under someone will help you through your breakup, whatever the saying is. But to me, it's not. It can't work for everyone. You know what I mean? That saying might be good for you. Oh yeah, go get in bed with how many people you want to get in bed to get over this breakup. But some people need that extra time to love themselves, to heal themselves, to fall in love again with themselves. Because if you constantly looking to a person to fill that void, to fill that emptiness, you're going to be lost for a very, 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 very long time. Okay? Don't just jump from person to person, because are you really, really taking that time to heal? Are you really taking that time to get over that person? No. You're just filling the void because that person is there. So let's not do that. Look at that relationship, that breakup, as a learning experience. Because the reason I say a learning experience, because when you get into your next situationship, your next relationship, you will know that Let me not do that. Let me not accept that. Let me see the red flags in the beginning. Let me know when to walk away in the beginning before it's too late and you too invested into this relationship. Learn to love yourself, walk away from situations, and learn and understand that this is a learning experience. Every person you deal with, even if it's not a relationship, a situationship, even if it's a friendship, if these things end bad, take it as a learning experience and move on. You know what I mean? Because now you have the tools, now you have the knowledge to understand what to accept and what not to accept, and when it's time to walk away. You know what I mean? Don't dwell on the situation. Have your me days. Get dressed up, go out with your friends, have a good time, drink your wine, drink your liquor, go have fun. If you're a smoker, go smoke. You know what I mean? But have that time for yourself. Go get your nails done, go shopping, go get your hair done. Just do something for yourself. You have to get back to yourself before anything, because somewhere down the line you lost yourself in that situationship, that relationship. So go get yourself back where you are, because if you don't know who you are, no one's going to know who you are. If you don't love yourself, no one's going to love you. And that's the honest truth that I had to learn. I did not love myself for a long time because things happen. Way before I started dating, started getting in a relationship, things happened to me. So yes, I did not love myself. So I turned to certain people to love me, but they was loving me the way that I was loving myself, which was I wasn't. So let's not do that. Have that time for yourself. Figure out who you are and what you want. You have to understand that you don't need that person. You don't need that person. The person that you dated for a year, 2 years, 3 years, maybe 6 months, you don't need that person. You came in this world by yourself, you're going to leave out this world by yourself. That's the sad truth. You don't need that person. Just because that person did things for you, made you feel good, made you feel loved, you can do that for yourself too. They're not going to be the only person that do that for you. That's what you have to understand. You have to understand, yes, I had this person. Yes, this person was here for me. This person did such X, Y, and Z for me. But you don't need them. You are good on your own, sis. You have your own backbone. You have 2 legs that you stand on every day. You have 2 feet that you walk with. You have 2 hands that you write with. You don't need them. You have yourself. And once you start understanding that, life would be so much better. It will be. I'm trying to tell y'all, okay? I had to learn the hard way. I did. Delete those pictures that you keep flopping through. Okay? For me, when I'm over someone or something ends bad, or even if it just ends, it don't even always have to end bad. So let me stop saying that. If something just ends with someone, yes, I delete everything. I delete the message thread. I delete pictures. I delete them on social media. I block them because that's part of my healing process. That's part of me getting over what I was in. No matter if it was a relationship, no matter if it was a situationship, no matter if we was like friends with benefits, I have to delete. I have to, because if I don't, I'm gonna be in that sinking place where it's gonna keep me there, and I'm gonna feel bad. I'm gonna be in my feelings, and I don't need to do that. Nobody needs to go through that. Nobody needs to do that. So yes, I delete everything, including pictures. So delete those pictures that you keep scrolling through. Because what is it doing? Making you hurt even more, making your heart break even more, making you cry. You know what I mean? Delete that shit. Let it go. Let it go. Okay? Don't flip-flop. What I mean by flip-flop is one day you over this nigga, excuse my French, you over this young man, and then next day, oh my God, I missed him, I'm about to text him. Then you text him, you go over there, y'all have sex. And then he still tell you, I don't want to be with you, this is just a one-time thing. Now you back in that space where this man don't want me, he don't love me, I'm never enough. He already told you, sis. Why are you going back anyway? Answer. Why? Why? Why are you constantly putting yourself through that hurt? He already told you that he didn't want to be with you. He already made it clear enough that he don't want to be with you. But you have those days where you miss him, so you say, you know, I'm gonna hit him up just for, I just need to see him. No, stop flip-flopping. Stop. Let it go. Just let him go. Let it go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Hey, let him go. Let him go. No, but seriously, let him go. Seriously. He gotta go. Stop flip-flopping, because you only hurting yourself. You're not hurting him. He got what he wanted. He wanted to, so he got it. You, on the other hand, you back hurt. You back in your feelings. Let him go. Stop flip-flopping. It's plenty people out there. Stop flip-flopping. Stop. You don't always need closure. You don't. I had to learn it the hard way too. I'm thinking like, I need closure to get through what I'm going through. I need closure because this is not fair. I need answers. But he already gave you the answers. You don't need closure. We say we need closure, but we don't. In reality, the only closure that we need is the closure with ourselves. Okay? Okay. Try not to date until you're healed. A lot of people, the reason I say that is because a lot of people tend to start dating right away. And try not to date until you're completely healed, because you don't want to bring another person into your mess. You don't want to treat that person bad or have these feelings towards this person because of the last person hurt you. Don't date until you're ready. Like, till you absolutely know that you're ready to date again. Don't date, because all you're doing is bringing that person in and you diminishing them and you're hurting them. And a lot of people are like, but the guy's moved on so fast. I'm not understanding. You know why he moved on so fast? Because 9 times out of 10, he was already talking to somebody. He already checked out of the relationship before he broke up with you or cut things off with you. He was already dealing with that. So yes, they do. A lot of them, I'm not saying all of them, but yes, a lot of them already be in situationships, relationships, friendships with benefits, whatever you want to call it, before the relationship completely ended. So understand that. Don't start dating until you're completely ready and healed, because you don't want to bring that toxicity into, I just said that so wrong, but we're gonna move on still. You don't want to bring toxic behaviors into your next situationship, relationship, or even a friendship. If that's what you want, you don't want to bring that into the mix. You don't. Try new hobbies. Get yourself some hobbies. Start things that you've been putting on hold. A lot of people cut off friends and family once they get in a relationship, because why? I don't have the answers. Even when I did it, I didn't have the answers. But I know now, when I did it, I didn't have the answers. But now I know now. I did it because I felt like my family's gonna take me away from this person. I felt like this person loved me. I felt like he's the only person that had my back. You know what I mean? So yes, people tend to cut off family members, friends when they get into a relationship. Don't be that type of person. So start by talking to your family and your friends. Go out, do new things, experience new things, travel, okay? Find those new hobbies for yourself, because you have to start learning how to do things without that person. You have to. It was hard for me, okay? Especially when you're always under somebody. You're doing the same things they're doing. You're going to some places that they're going. It's draining. It's draining when you get on your own, you get out that relationship, and you be like, dang, what the hell was I doing for myself? What the hell was I doing to have fun by myself? I was always under this person. What the hell? So yeah. Oh, and also to invest in yourself. Listen, ladies. Listen. Invest in yourself. Even if it's small, invest in yourself. Start that small business. Start YouTube. Start something. Invest in yourself, because you have to have your own coins. Invest in yourself. Start investing in stock. If you're a Forex person, start doing Forex, but invest in yourself. Invest in the small things. Invest in the big things, because you're your biggest investment. You're your biggest investment. Don't let a person, you know, tell you like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this. No, yes, you can. Do it. Start it. Do something. Have your own money. Have that money saved up so you don't have to depend on a nigga to do anything for you. And that's period. Okay? Yes, I'm gonna say cry. The reason I say cry is because crying heals you, okay? I had so many nights where I cried. Yes, cry. But sis, listen to this. When you're done, put that crown back on. Put it back on. You can cry. It's okay to cry. But when you get done crying, guess what? Pick that crown back up, put it back on, and get to business. It's okay to cry. So I do it. So cry. That man didn't know how to love you. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. So I wrote this quote down from someone. It says, a man's rejection is God's protection. A man's rejection is God's protection. It's the reason why that relationship didn't work out. It's the reason why God made things happen the way they happen. It's someone out there that's going to love the shit out of you. That's going to cherish the ground that you walk on. Yeah, it is. It's going to be someone that love the shit out you, girl. So, again, don't settle for a man who showed you he was, a man that showed you that he didn't love you for real. Don't settle. Again, a man's rejection is God's protection. Remember that, okay? Because, nah. If he hurt you to the core, he played you, he did all these hurtful things for you, and you saying that's love, it's not love. It's not. It's not. And I'm not saying all, like I said, I'm not going to say our relationship ended bad. But for the ones that's ended bad, you have to understand your worth. You have to understand, I am enough. I will be enough. I'm always going to be enough. Because if you don't plant that in your head, you're going to always think that you're not enough, or you're not the best, or no one's going to love me. That's not the case. That man is just not a man. He didn't grow up. So, that man, the man that is for you is going to come. He's going to love the shit out you. He's going to cherish you. He's going to respect you. He's going to adore you. All that. Let me sip. And also, like I said in the beginning, I'm not going to tell you that getting over situations and breakups is going to be easy, because it's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard. It's going to be challenging. You're going to have those good days. You're going to have those bad days. But you have to be strong for yourself. You have to understand and know that I am beautiful. I am strong. I am who I am. I know someone's going to love me. I know I can get through this. No matter what that person did to you, no matter how bad he tore you down, but it's people out here that's going to uplift you. It's people that's going to be there for you. Even if you have trouble moving on, go see your girlfriends. Talk to your girlfriends. You know what I mean? A lot of people might not understand, but you need that safe space to talk, to get it all out. So yes, go do that. And y'all, that is it for this video, because the video is already long enough. And if you have not already, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Follow me on Instagram at Shania_Renee. And I am out, y'all. This video is long. These are little tips and teas for y'all. So, and also don't forget to go out and get your bottle of Stella Rosa Black. Okay? And no, this video is not sponsored, but this wine is very good, so I'm going to promote it. But y'all, again, I am Shania Renee, and this video is done.